Hey y'all, welcome back to another fun hopped up beer review. It is the 2024 Costco Beer Garden collection, and we are on beer number 9, and it is Rhaner 1283 Hell from Rhanerbräu out of Schöntal, Ron, Germany. Thanks for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give your unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. We are back with another Beer Garden collection beer. It is number 9, and I'm not going to pronounce it. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I am Ben. What are we drinking today?
Rana, I can't do the numbers in German. 1283 Hell. I tried that last year.
I was going to say, there was a
No
time when
way.
you tried.
Yeah, it was a long number.
That was 1584 or something.
Something like that. Is a niner, maybe. I don't know.
All right. Yep. Beer Garden collection, box from Costco. Just in case you're just joining us in this series, we usually do the Kalia Advent calendar, but that did not make it over to the States this year via Costco. So they were left with the Beer Garden collection, which we did pick up and lucky enough to find. So that is what we were running through here this year. And clink. Cheers,
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
The Rhaner 1283 Hell's Lager, 5%. The name is named after the year that the brewing started in the village of Rhaner. It's kind of like a roll and a It uses Hallertau tradition and pearl hops. You can definitely tell those German noble hops in there. Very lovely. The Rhanerbräu or Rhanerbräu is in Schöntal, Ron, Germany. It's a microbrewery founded around 1283. And it's the oldest family brewery in eastern Bavaria. And it's one of the 15 oldest companies in Germany and one of 5 oldest breweries in the world.
Wow. Does that make it the 5th oldest brewery in the world?
Yeah. If you're saying you're one of 5, it would look cool if yeah. I bet you the 5th.
Or it could be one of those things where they aren't 100% sure of the exact date of some of these.
Yeah.
So,
because some, they go back to historical records from like a city hall that show that mentioned that something was brewing on the site, or
yeah,
invoice to a brewery. And I don't know where is something considered Eastern Bavaria, Central, Western, Northern, Southern. I don't know. Because evidently there's an older one in Bavaria, or else they would say it's the oldest.
Yeah, good point.
I think there was I can't remember if it was there in Germany or if it was one of the Belgian beers that something from the 1100s. I know kind of rings a bell.
All right. That's it, huh?
Tis all.
All right. I'm sure that no one has had this one. As I keep saying throughout this Beer Garden collection, these are all new to us, which is great. 24 new beers that none of us have ever had. I'll jump in and go first on this one. This one's light. I mean, as you would expect from a Hell. It is light, crisp, the notes there are. I mean, I can taste the Hallertauer now. I think say that word again for me, Andy. I always say it wrong.
Hallertau.
Hallertau.
Yeah, Hallertau tradition is
we
specifically.
We've had enough of those beers that have had that in there specifically that I think that I can typically pull that out now. And so I definitely taste that. This one has with that, it has a great flavor. It's, as we've said in the past, specifically with the Brewers Advent Calendar, with these that are just the four main ingredients, it must be the water. The water's great. So all in all, I think this is a really good beer for a light Helles. So I'm going to give this one 7.5. I think it's tasty. This is one of those I wish we could get more of, out of these boxes. Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right, Ben. A lot of it has to do with the water on some of these. To me, I'm surprised you didn't bring up the blue check on the can for the can art. But, that makes Ben just get giddy and happy. But I think you hit the nail on the head there. The Hallertauer hops, they're very distinguishable. To me, the thing that I keep noting more and more with these, it seems to cause a sweetness on the front end when you have that first sip or two. To me, there's a lingering after as well. So it's a solid 7 for me. It's definitely a step above macros and things like that. It has a great flavor, but it's just another light, crisp German beer. So,
yep. All right, Andy.
This, I mean, it is your basic traditional Helles, and you can get the noble hops out of it. I was looking at this, so I like the you got the Bavarian flag on one side. You got that little pine or fir, some type of evergreen on the other side. The wheat is in the middle, going the yellow up and down. But what is that at the bottom? Right there, is that?
I think that's water.
Oh, water. I was like, it looks like a pie.
Yeah.
Windowsill. Just
could be a pie, but it's more like water or waves to me.
Because there's like a barrel. It looks like a barrel where the wheat is coming from, right above the. I was like, is that pie?
Best enjoyed with pie is what they're saying here.
What isn't best enjoyed with pie?
Pairs well with.
But back to the beer. It is a very traditional Helles, and now the more that we've had tasting, and there's a bit of a sweet, similar to how our macro lagers and some pilsners here in the U.S. I guess pilsner would be under the lager. So the macro lagers have a sweet taste, but it's a corn sweet. This is almost like a wheat sweet, but it's a different grain. You can definitely tell. I don't know if it's a barley. So it's almost on the line of, okay, it's in this category, all the same, but I would still take it any day over U.S. macro. And it's really good. So I give it a 7.02. That's what I've been thinking.
I think what we've discerned from our time doing the show, or at least is evident to me, the corn sweet is not good. Right.
You're spot on there. Corn sweet is just no.
Yeah, there can be a little bit of sweet like in this one, but the corn sweet is extra bad. So
this, I mean, this, you could plug this into any beer garden and any festival, just flowing, and it's plentiful and good.
Yep. That will be a 7.2 for the Rhaner 1283 Hell from the Biergarten collection box. It is number 9, and that means we've got 15 more to go. Math, like right on the spot.
Instant math. Look at the bin.
Exactly. Wow. Definitely appreciate you guys checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. That all helps us more than you know, and we definitely appreciate it. Check out all the social media links down below in the description. Comes to Rhaner Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. If you've got this Beer Garden box, join us. Let us know what you think of it so far. We'd love to hear your comments, and you can put those down below as well. Also, if you're interested in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, we got a link down below with some of that. Some of the things Jay is showing off, and make great stocking stuffers for Christmas coming up. And lastly, if you have any interest in any of the glassware that we use for this show that we have purchased, or any of the equipment that we use to make the show or software, got a link down there below that you can check out if you're interested in that. With that, for Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mate.